peeps, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do August readings for all the zodiac signs. Yes, they are general readings. Take what applies, if it applies. You know what to do with the rest of it. For everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel, thank you. You guys rock. And if you would like a personal reading with me, all that info is in the box below. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And make sure you hit the subscribe button in the bell icon. That way you get all the notification for the new stuff that I put out. And if you are returning, then thank you for sticking it out with me on this journey. Every Wednesday I go live, so come join me and a bunch of great peeps to do a look in on all zodiac signs, a random reading, and a little bit of chit chat about this, that, and the other thing. So every Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there. Okay, this reading's going to be for Scorpio. Let's see what's popping with you in August 2021. Scorpio, if you've been waiting a long time to see something clearly, I think your wait is over. So let's get into this. Bottom of the deck. Might have something to do with an Earth-like person, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or somebody takes on the properties. They're grounded, practical, methodical. They're realists. They see things for how it really is. They're not going to sell you the Brooklyn Bridge or 40 acres. They get a good handle on stuff. They're grounded. And they're very easy to, talk to. Very approachable. So, Scorps, let's get into this. We're going to start off with the Seven of Cups, but in reverse. I like it. In the upright, this could be confusion. Not seeing your options or your choices. It's like you don't even know what's under that handkerchief. But in the reverse, it's seeing something quite clearly. It's rising above, any type of confusion and seeing what all those options and choices are vividly. And what's crossing the help to hinder is that you have the Nine of Rods. Now, this is somebody who's been in the battle for a while, but they don't give up. The one rod in his hand is one he takes down all to the end. Doesn't matter what the other 8 rods do. Kick rocks. When he starts, he's going to finish. And 9's being close to a 10. The battle might be over. So Scorpio, that earth energy of being grounded, and being a realist, you're not giving yourself flights of fancy. If you wait a long time to rise above the confusion, see something clearly, you're going to see it. Or other people will see it about you. Now, in your foundation, you have the Two of Pentacles. And here's the juggling act. The pro and conning of something. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? You could be juggling 2 jobs, 2 careers, 2 people, 2 situations. But Scorps, maybe, it even could be, do I want to see it? Do I just let it go? Do I want to know? Maybe I'm better off I don't want to know. Teetering back and forth. But I think overall, you'd rather clear the air. Because maybe it's a long time coming. To see something for how it really is. Not sugar-coated. And not covered up. Because what's crowning you is the Three of Pentacles. And this is being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts. Being recognized for that great person that you are. It's about getting the accolades and the props and the recognition that you deserve. And this can apply in friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. But give props who props do. Because in your recent past, you have the Ten of Cups. Ride that unicorn. This is emotional fulfillment at its finest. Some people might even say a fairy tale ending. Emotional fulfillment. So, 7 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, you know Scopes, you know, what you want, and how you want to feel. Now, maybe something, kind of makes you think, I don't know how I feel about that. But all of a sudden, you know, the spotlight's on you, and, the credibility that you have is shining through, you know, your talents of being that great person that you are. Because you're coming out with what you know. Because going into the future, you have the hermit, but in the reverse. Now, here's the seeker of knowledge. Doesn't rely on everybody else to find out what he has to find out. He gets that stuff for himself. That way, he knows it to be true. What's true, what's not true, what's real, what's not real. Now, sometimes it means isolation and seclusion. But in the reverse, it's coming out of that. It's sharing that knowledge that you have with the world. And how the situation sees you, you're winning. Scopes, you're winning. The Six of Rods is, overcoming a battle and being victorious, coming back from a battle and being victorious. Accolades, props, recognition. Finally. Finally. It's almost like if you couldn't see, where the finish line was before, you do now. And you didn't give up, Scopes. You didn't give up. You hung in there. And in your environment, it's something pretty good here. Get the Two of Cups. The I get you card. You finish each other's sentences. You know what the other one's thinking or feeling. It's a closeness. And Scorpio, maybe a long time coming that something seemed confusing, but you know what? You're going to come out and tell them what you know. What you know to be true. You never know. Maybe somebody's waiting on you to say it first. Scorpio, you never had a problem with communication before. You say what you have to say, and you say what you need to say. But this is something, that comes very personal, I believe. From either it's your energy or the energy you're dealing with. When somebody doesn't keep something to themselves anymore, they come out and, you know how someone thinks or feels. No more guessing games. It brings, a ship closer together. Friendship, partnership, all my ships. And in your hopes and in your fears, you have the Two of Rods. And this is, taking that new course of action. One of these rods are in stone, and the other one's in his hand. Not doing the regular same old, but doing something new and seeing all those possibilities to the world's in his hand of those actions. New places, new things, new people, new situations. Scorpio, because you're coming out with what you know and you're sharing it with the world, and the confusion is lifting. And maybe now's the time, the perfect time to come out with what you know and be in the spotlight. Maybe people need to know what you know. Maybe it helps out somebody else. But it definitely, brings a closeness with it. It's about being brave too, Scopes. Anyone can keep their thoughts to themselves, but when you're brave enough to come out and say it and clear the air so everyone sees something clearly, it takes guts. But no guts, no glory, right? Because you overcome something and you rise above. Your outcome card is the Ace of Pentacles. There you go, Scorpio. Now here's the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a raise. You're getting that recognition. Pentacles are also the things that money can't buy. You love, respect, loyalty, honesty. Because you need those things too. Whatever valuable or worthwhile thing that you're hoping for or get that recognition for, you're getting it. Because you had the guts to come out and say what you had to say. And clearing the air. Wow. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, to have a little chit chat with us. So till then, take care.